Hello, I trust that you are doing well. Welcome to Breaking Free today with EMMANUEL, OPOKU, AGYEMANG. I trust that you are doing extremely well and keeping the fight towards freedom, or you're also helping many people break free. Today I'm talking about a very, very important self-help tool, and that is natural recovery. Natural recovery or self-recovery. In addiction, as I keep saying, there is no shortcut. Now, the fact that you are seeing an expert does not mean you are going to be free. They only provide the tools that you need to break free. That's all experts can do to help you. Now, you need to follow the tools. It's just like visiting the best doctor doesn't mean you are going to be well. You've got to take the medications they give. If you don't follow it, you are going to die. And that is how addiction is. Natural recovery, it is a well-known fact that many people who struggle with addictions break free on their own. Many people, especially those who smoke. For those who are in alcohol, they go for detox and others. But for many people, especially those who smoke, they break free on their own. There are many who used to drink and they quit drinking on their own. So many people use what we call natural recovery, and they recover without any assistance. Of course, I talked in one of my releases about the locus of control. Depending on where you stand, there are those who have internal locus of control who believe they are responsible for their actions and they are responsible for the change they need. So they take personal decisions for change. And there are those who have external locus of control who blame everything in their life to external forces. And mostly Christians are victims of this mindset. I would say victims in a sense because it's not well-balanced approach. We think everything out there is either caused by God or demons. And so if we need to change some things, we are not making the necessary changes. We are praying for God to rather change it for us, or we are praying that the devil will rather leave us alone. There is a place for that, but I think this external locus of control is a little bit disadvantageous to Christian philosophy, and it really needs to be well balanced. Otherwise, it's creating problem. So the things they need to do, they are not doing it. They are still praying that God will do it for them. Okay, so natural recovery. I met a man who said he used to smoke ganja and cigarette, and he said he was working on a building and asked his cousin to bring her a stick of cigarette. And he waited and waited and waited. This girl is not bringing that to me. Meanwhile, he needed it to work. The more they smoke, well, the more energetic or the kind of euphoria they get to work. And after waiting for so long and she didn't bring it, he got angry and said, because of what you have done, I will even take cigarette again. And that is it. Just one day he decided, he got so upset by what his cousin did and decided not to take cigarette again, and he's been free and clean till now. I talked with him. I wanted to interview him to inspire others. I met another man who said he used to drink in class 3. Can you imagine? And he quit and has not taken alcohol for years now. And he told me how he recovered on his own. He said he decided to quit and he broke friendship with the friend that usually dragged him to drink. He said when the friend came and said, let's go and drink, and he said he won't drink anymore, the friend got upset and never stepped foot in his house. And he also decided not to pursue that friend again, and he's been free, absolutely free. He said when he had cravings, he would just mash kenke without sugar, milk, nothing, and drink, and he was fine. See, if we are diligent and motivated enough in ourselves, we have every energy we need to break free. See, mostly we are struggling because the thing we like it. We like the enjoyment, and so we are like a discal towards it. As a pair, we want to break free, and that is the issue with recovery. But people can really recover on their own without help. You can quit porn. You don't need to talk to your pastor for deliverance over masturbation and all. You know, when you're listening to demonic preaching so well, you think you can't do anything for yourself until someone delivers you. And sometimes that is one of the difficulties. I understand spiritual things. I understand that demons can control people. But you see, the same way you invited them into your life is the same way you can drive them away. All right, so that you don't need any deliverance, anything. If you are just diligent, you can break free from most of these habits. I'm not against deliverance, but you can really break free if you exercise yourself rightly, as far as these issues are concerned. All right, so you can break free and quit all these things that are bothering you and stay clean. And many people have testimonies of how they have broken free. Now, for self-recovery, you need at least 4 basic tools. And number 1 is humility. Now, it takes humility to admit to yourself, not to people, to yourself, that you have a problem with porn, or you have a problem with masturbation, or you have a problem with alcohol. You know, people are so defensive. They are justifying as far as you are like that, you can't seek change. So it takes humility and it takes motivation. I have already told us about the stages of behavior change and the motivation needed. Okay, your desire for freedom must be greater than the pleasure you are getting. That desire must be strong, and you need sustained effort. Now, if you ever thought it was going to be easy, you are joking. Quitting is not easy, and I've explained why it's not easy. The biological changes, the cravings, the triggers, I've talked about all that. So you need sustained effort so that when your cravings are too much, you don't go back and say, it's too hard, I can't stop. No, you need to sustain the effort. Cherish your victories and decide, I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to quit. Every day I'm getting stronger. Every day I'm getting stronger. Maintain those victories. Don't go back. And also, you need the restoration of meaning and purpose. Okay, because if you're addicted to something, you begin to see your whole life revolves around it. You see, if you're addicted to sex, you see, every day your thoughts, everything is about sex, sex, sex. Your comments, like everything around you begins to revolve around this thing you're addicted to. If you're addicted to alcohol, you see, your friends are those who drink, even the church, everything around you revolves around this drinking habit. Okay, but you need to give your life meaning. Concentrate on school, job, things that will replace this void thing you are building your life around. And if you can do that, then you are going to be fine. I trust that today I've helped you. You can ask any question anytime by sending me an email or a WhatsApp, breakingfreetoday20@gmail.com, or send me question through any of my WhatsApp lines, and I will be glad to respond to you. I will come your way again, but until then, please keep breaking free, and God bless you. Bye-bye.